Assalamu alaikum respected doctors. Welcome to my YouTube channel MBBS and BDS lectures. Today's video number on our YouTube channel is 354. And today our lecture is related to oral biology or dental anatomy, or also known as oral histology. Now today topic is the types of dentin and aging changes in dentin. This is the third video of dentin chapter on our YouTube channel, and today our topic outline is number 1, types of dentin, and number 2 is the aging changes in dentin. Now first we will start from the types of dentin. First we will understand the types of dentin by this table. Now first we divide the dentin into 3 types: primary dentin, secondary or tertiary. Then primary dentin we divide into mantle dentin, circumpulpal dentin, peritubular dentin and intertubular dentin. Now first we start from primary dentin. Now how we define the primary dentin? It is the dentin formed in a tooth before the completion of apical foramen of the root. Now primary dentin is noted for its regular pattern of tubules. Now look at this diagram. This is the primary dentin which present outside or above the secondary dentin. Look at another diagram. There is a primary dentin which present outside and secondary dentin which is close to the pulp. Now come to the secondary dentin. How we define secondary dentin? The dentin that is formed after completion of apical foramen and continue to form throughout the life of the tooth is called secondary dentin, and it is formed slow in response to functional stimuli like mastication. Now the dentin formed before the completion of apical foramen, primary, and after, secondary, and it is less mineralized and its tubules are regular. Primary dentin and secondary dentin, both tubules are regular. Look at this diagram. This is a secondary dentin which is close to the pulp and it is found after completion of apical foramen. Now look at this diagram. The secondary dentin is near to the pulp and primary dentin is present on outer surface. Now come to the tertiary dentin. How we define tertiary dentin? Tertiary dentin is a reactionary or reparative dentin and also known as irregular secondary dentin in response to various stimuli is called tertiary dentin, and it deposited regularly have irregular tubules. Both primary and secondary have regular tubules, but tertiary have irregular tubules. Now after 3 major types, come to the subtypes of primary dentin, types of primary dentin. The first is the peritubular dentin or intratubular dentin. Now how we define the intratubular dentin or peritubular dentin? It is the dentin which present inside of dentinal tubule, therefore known as intratubular, and make the wall of dentinal tubule, therefore known as peritubular dentin. Look at this diagram. On the right side there is a peritubular dentin, means the dentin present inside the tubules and also make the wall of dentinal tubule, therefore known as peritubular and intratubular dentin. Now come to the next type is the intertubular dentin, between the tubule. Dentin found between the tubules is called intertubular dentin. Look at this diagram. On the left side by the red arrow marked is the intertubular dentin which present between the tubules, not inside the tubules. The third is the mantle dentin. This is a dentin which is the first pre-dentin that form which is close to enamel. Means the first dentin which is close to the enamel. This is known as mantle dentin. Look at this diagram. There is the enamel in yellowish color, and then the white is the mantle dentin below the enamel. Next is the circumpulpal dentin. Circum means around, pulp means pulp. The dentin which around the pulp. The layer of dentin around the outer pulpal wall is called circumpulpal dentin. Look at this diagram again. The outer is the enamel, then below the white is the mantle dentin, then below the bluish is the circumpulpal dentin, then there is a pulp. Mean the dentin around the pulp, circumpulpal, and on the below the enamel there is a mantle dentin. Now after types of dentin come to the aging changes in dentin. There are two aging changes. First is the dead tract. What is dead tract? Empty dentinal tubule due to death of odontoblastic cells, and the cause it result from severe stimulus. And the empty tubules give rise to pathway for bacteria and decay because it help the dental tubules empty. It help in ingress of bacteria. They appear black in transmitted light and white in reflected light. Look at this diagram. The outer is a dark area, inner is a white area. When we transmit the light, if the light pass from empty tubules, they look white. If reflect the dark, if reflect, they look white. Now come to the second the aging changes the sclerotic dentin. Sclerosis means calcification. Sclerotic dentinal tubule filled with dentinal material. Mean in sclerotic dentin, dentinal tubule filled with dentinal material. The cause it is due to attrition and slow caries. And the pathophysiology is in area of trauma. The odontoblastic processes reduce in diameter and begin creating the matrix substances. Now the odontoblast degenerate and the tubules degenerated odontoblast are calcified. Tubules of degenerated odontoblast are calcified, and it is mostly seen in older individuals. And it is considered as a defensive mechanism of dentin because it blocks the ingress of bacteria. Now, sclerotic dentin is the opposite of dead tracts because it allows the ingress of bacteria, it stops the bacteria. Now, today our topic is end, and we have our Telegram channel and WhatsApp group for you people. If you are MBBS student, we have channel on Telegram by the name First to Final MBBS Lecture. If you are a BDS student, we have a channel in Telegram by name First to Final Year BDS Lecture, and also we have a WhatsApp group for first year BDS girls, boys and girls separately. There we daily share notes, books, past paper, videos. Now we have also a second year BDS group for boys only and third year BDS group for boys only. In future we will also make for girls. And all the links of these channels and groups are present in the description of this video. Now if you like my video, press the like button and share this video with your friends. If you new to my channel, subscribe my channel by pressing the red subscribe button and also press the bell icon in order to receive my each new video notification. For watching my videos, I am very thankful to you. Thank you very much.